just saying, you ain't got to be outside all the time. You feel me? Like, just say your partner funking with somebody else and your other partner funking with somebody else and y'all outside. It's about 15 of y'all outside. Nigga, you might not be funking with nobody, but guess what that's called? What DB said back in the day is called guilty by association. Guilty by association. Nigga, they funk is your funk now. You think if somebody comes sliding, they gonna be like, oh, blood, don't hit him. Don't hit him. We ain't got no funk with him. Nah, nigga, bullets ain't got no name on it. Bullets ain't got no name on it. Like I said, it's called guilty by association. Them niggas ain't gonna be like, oh, blood, nah, don't hit him, hit them. Nah, nigga, they shooting up everybody. They sliding on everybody. It ain't no picking and choosing in this shit. Nigga, the only picking and choosing that's what it's gonna be is your ass in the house. What's up with y'all? What's going on, man? Welcome to It's a Cold Game podcast. I'm your host, Scooby. And this is episode... I think this is like episode 44 or 45, one of them, but we're going to get it straight when I start editing. How everybody doing? I hope you ain't finna go jump off a bridge or do none of that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that every intro. And I hope y'all wasn't out there celebrating 4th of July like some coons. Straight coons. Only coons celebrate the 4th of July. If y'all didn't know, do your research on the 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? My glasses sweating and shit. It's hot in here. You know, my son, if you see this nigga in the video, he right here. You know, and my game is set up over here. Oh, it is kind of hot in here. I ain't gonna even hold you. But, kicks of the week. I think y'all seen these, though. I don't know. I think y'all seen these. I got like 3 different variations of these. You know. Just some shit. Oh, that's what that is, huh? That's the air. I wonder if y'all gonna be able to hear the air in the background. I don't know. I don't think y'all should, but either way, we back in here. I mean, it is hot anyway, though, so shit. Hey, go turn off the fan. Turn off the air. Turn to off. Go that way, though. But anyways, yeah, because I think y'all gonna hear it when I talk. But anyways, you know how it is. We gonna get straight into it. Without doing no clumsy shit or touching my cameras or nothing, please. You know, he clumsy. So, let's get into it. Today's topic, you gotta be okay with being alone. You have to be okay with being alone. I know I am. I ain't gonna hold you. I know I'm okay with being alone. Like, for real. You have to be okay with being alone. You don't always need a person. You don't always need a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Sometimes it's best to just stay your ass at home. Why not? All the trouble is outside. Being in the house, it ain't no trouble. Unless you got an abusive ass female or abusive ass nigga that you letting into your home. You feel me? But other than that, well, nah. Unless you got cousins, you feel me? That's bringing trouble and you know they trouble, but you want to be cool or some shit like that. You want to be down with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes it's okay with being alone. Sometimes it's okay with just staying in the house. For real. Sometimes you don't have to be on the block, outside, at the corner store, drinking them 40s. Nah, that's some old shit. But I'm just saying, sometimes you ain't gotta be on the block with a whole bunch of niggas, whole bunch of your partners. You feel me? Sometimes you ain't gotta be outside doing stupid shit. Like, for real. I know my mouth hella dry. You know, I gotta keep my H2O. But I'm just saying, you ain't gotta be outside all the time. You feel me? Like, just say your partner funking with somebody else and your other partner funking with somebody else and y'all outside. It's about 15 of y'all outside. Nigga, you might not be funking with nobody, but guess what that's called? What DB said back in the day? It's called guilty by association. Guilty by association. Nigga, they funk is your funk now. You think if somebody comes sliding, they gonna be like, oh, blood, don't hit him. Don't hit him. We ain't got no funk with him. Nah, nigga, Bullets ain't got no name on it. Bullets ain't got no name on it. Like I said, it's called guilty by association. Them niggas ain't gonna be like, oh, blood, nah, don't hit him, hit them. Nah, nigga, they shooting up everybody. They sliding on everybody. It ain't no picking and choosing in this shit. Nigga, the only picking and choosing that's what it's gonna be is your ass in the house. It's your ass in the house. That's the only time, that's the only way you gonna be safe. I'm not saying safe like that, but when you outside, nigga, that's the things that come with if you got hella partners and y'all at the, you feel me, you at the liquor store or on the block, you feel me, just, that's the shit that happens. You feel me? That's the shit that happens. And another thing, you don't got to be at the club every week shaking ass. You don't got to be at the club every third, what's that called? Taco Tuesday, or what? I don't know. I don't drink or smoke no more, or go to the club no more. You ain't gotta. What's that? Shot Wednesdays. I'm just saying, nigga, they got 50% shots on happy hour from such and such to such and such. You don't have to be at that every week. Oh, let's go get a club. Let's go to the club and go get a table. Table costs about $1 band. Table costs $1 band. Okay. The table costs $1 band. You feel me? And all y'all, you, 4 or 5 of y'all homegirls, y'all split it $250 or however it go. Nigga, at the club, a bottle costs not 40, not 50. A bottle costs about 400, 500, 600. Nigga, you gonna get a bottle in a section every week? Man, if you got it like that, so be it. You feel me? If you got it like that, so be it. But 500 for a fifth a Hennessy? 400 for a fifth of Hennessy? Nigga, you must be retarded if you paying them prices. Nigga, slow. For real. I'm not paying no 400-500 for no bottle. I got it. But I ain't finna go do that. That's out. Call me cheap if you want to. I'm cheap to a certain extent. And shit like that, that's not getting Scooby's money. That's not getting my money. At all. That's crazy. That's ludicrous. You finna pay $400 or $500 for a bottle and just say you do that every 2 weeks. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it. Now, at this age this old age I am of 36, I'm not gonna hold you. I'd rather put having fun on the back burner. Like, I really rather put fun on the back burner. I'm trying to get some money. Like, I'm trying to get some money. You feel me? Like, that fun shit, that shit can come later. Like, why? Let's have fun. Let's have fun when you got a couple dollars in your pocket. Let's have fun when you don't have a job no more. Let's have fun when you got this passive income coming in. They paying you $2,500 a week, $5,000 a week, $10,000 a week. Let's have fun. Then let's go buy a bottle. Go buy a section. Nigga, let's go have bottle wars. Nigga ain't never doing. I'm just talking now. That bottle wars, that shit's stupid. Who finna buy a bottle and pour it on the ground? Man, if you got money, so be it. But that's stupid. That's stupid. Y'all call me broke. Y'all call me cheap all you want to. I'm not having no bottle wars with no nigga. Nigga having bottle wars in the club, I'm gonna be the nigga with a gallon bucket with the saving the drink. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But if I was younger, I probably would do that. Nah, I can't say younger because it's old niggas doing that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this old niggas in the club just eating that shit up. Nigga, they want 20 bottles. Go get it. Go get all the bottles they want to. All they gonna do is dump the shit on the ground. Shit. You know what I would do if I was a club promoter? I would fill that shit up with water. Package it up real good. Y'all want to have bottle wars? Go ahead. That's what I would do. Shit. But let me stop with that. But like I was saying, I will put fun on the back burner. I'm putting money and my family first. Money and my family first. Like, for real, like, I'm okay with sitting at the house watching anime with my son. Like, I didn't know what the fuck an anime was until he put me on. It's some shit called Invincible, and it's some shit called what's the one we be watching? The Shatami one. What's that shit called? With that fat nigga, the fat dude that owned the store. The fat dude that owned the store with the. This nigga act like he don't know. It's only one show, an anime that we watched where the fat dude owned the store. He's a killer. Shatani or something like that. Shiratami, whatever it is. Whatever you talking about. But it's he put me on the Demon Slayer, Invincible. It's one called Shatami, the fat dude owned the store. He used to be skinny. Now this nigga. Sakamoto. Like, I didn't even think I would like anime. Like, I always heard anime. I thought that was for Chinese people and Asians and all that shit. I'm like, I'm not watching that shit. But I actually like some of that shit. I don't mind looking at new shit. Shit, I'd rather be home with him than to be outside. I'd rather be home with my son, teaching him how to cook, than to be outside. I used to be outside, but nah, I'm good off all that. I'd rather be at home playing a video game, watching anime. Under a woman watching Netflix and chilling. With my girl watching Netflix. You feel me? I'd rather be doing stuff like that. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'd rather be at the crib making money online. On Pocket Option. On Forex. Sports betting. You know I like sports, so I'm pretty good at sports betting. So why not? I'd rather be at home making money than to be outside spending my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm on right now. And I feel if you 30 in your 30s and you ain't getting to it or are trying to get into it, or you feel me? If you're not trying to upgrade your life in your 30s, man, something wrong. You got the wrong mentality. Like, it was this guy, it was a clip on Instagram I was watching. He was like, if you've been at the same job for 5 and 6 years and you ain't got no money saved, something wrong. But I looked at it a different way. Like, a lot of them people on Instagram just be talking. They just be talking. What if you've been at that job for 5 to 6 years and you just getting by? You feel me? Or it's just paying the bills. A lot of people is comfortable just paying the bills and got a set income. They don't want to upgrade. They don't want to be up here. Some people is fine with being in the middle. Some people fine with being stagnant. So I had to look at it like that. Like he said, like if you don't got no money, save. But sometimes you can't save money. But I take that back. Sometimes you can save money if you still living from paycheck to paycheck. A lot of people living from paycheck to paycheck and still be having the latest Jordans. You feel me? Still be having a Gucci bag. Still be having drip on. So I can't say that. You find things, what's that saying? You always find things, you find time for what you want. You buy things of what you want. You can save up for the things you want if that's what you really want, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So people buy things what they want. They want to save up for something they want. They gonna do it. But I felt what he was saying to a certain extent, though. I did. But if you living above your means, it ain't no way to get out the rat race. If you always got to keep up with the Joneses and you got a good job, you're gonna still be in a rat race because you thinking you living above your means. Like a car note, you probably got a 2018 Hyundai Sonata, but your car note 800. Car note 800. You feel me? That's living above your means. But if you're gonna pay 800 for a car note, nigga, get a Benz or something. I was doing that shit. My car payments was 600. Nigga, I let that a Hyundai with the DAI on the Hyundai, not Honda. Nigga, I'm paying 600 a month for the car, and only 200 is going to the actual car note. I had to let that thing go, nigga. Stupid. But now I'm cool. I got me a little bucket. I'm finna grab something new. Feel me? I ain't living above my means. I'm good. I'm trying to get this money. Straight up. Like, I put it to you like this. When you got kids, you got to cherish these moments with them. When you have kids, you have to cherish these moments with your daughter, your son, or whatever. Because when they start getting 14, 15, 16, they not going to want to be in the house with your old ass. Nigga, he going to want to go outside with his friends. He going to want to go to the movies. You feel me? Might want to go to movies with a little girl. You feel me? Oh, Dad, can you take me here? Can you take me there? Me and Alicia finna go somewhere. You feel me? You don't want to stay at home with Pops and watch the game or something? Nigga, no. Nigga, I don't want to do that shit with your old ass no more, nigga. You feel me? You see this nigga over here laughing because you know it's true. You feel me? Right now, he 12. When he start getting 14 and 15, this nigga ain't gonna want to do shit with me. And then I'ma really be alone. I'ma really be alone. So you gotta cherish these moments with your kids. They don't last this long. You feel me? They're not gonna last that long. He 12, I give him about 2 or 3 more years when he start wanting to go to dances. If it wanting to go to the movies, want to go to the fair, you know. So cherish these moments with your kids. They ain't gonna last. So me, if you listen to this and you over 30, over 40, 40 ain't hella old. 50, that's getting there. But 40, 45, 48, that shit ain't old. You still got time to be what you want to be. But shit, time is catching up with you though. So I say this. Get this money and stay out the way. If you had a 9 to 5, Try to save up some paychecks. You know, invest that shit into what you got to invest in. Sometimes you got to use your 401k. So bet that shit. Pick up a trade. Nigga, do forex, do plumbing, do pocket options, sports betting. It's a bunch of shit out here to get some money. But that's enough being said. My name is Scooby. It's a Cold Game Podcast. Go like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like, comment, subscribe, I'ma think you a hater. Is that you? It might be. Like, comment, subscribe. My name is Scooby. Oh, let me get into memes of the week. Almost forgot. What is it? Can we normalize not having a gay scene in every movie and TV show? That's facts. Can we normalize not having a gay scene in every movie and TV show? That's facts. What's another one? A dad can give everything he has and still be treated like he was never there. A dad can give everything he has and still be treated like he was never there. That's facts. These hoes will do that to you. These bitches will do that to you. So, man, that speak a lot of words right there. It do. No black man is loved correctly unless he has money. Facts. No black man is loved correctly unless he has money. Don't let that go over your heads. It has been a cold game, and it's a Cold Game Podcast. I said too much right there. But like, comment, subscribe. We out this thing. Deuce.